Oh, look. Halfway there. 10 pounds down and only took 10 weeks.
Hi guys, I am officially halfway there. So I thought I'd do another shoot like I did in the beginning. I filmed upright to get the whole thing in, so I'm gonna have to flip it when I go back and do whatever I do to flip the video. But it's really, I don't even know if you can really tell anything. It's very shaky, but it's hard to tell. It's 10 pounds, 10 weeks. So kind of hard to see anything, but uh, officially down 10 pounds, 10 pounds to go. So I will check in. I'm about to eat something, so I'll check in then. Hi, everybody. As you can tell, I'm in a very good mood because I was afraid I wasn't even going to lose anything this week. I thought I was going to gain, and I lost a pound. And that means I'm officially halfway to my goal. 10 pounds. It's been 10 weeks, but that's fine. I'm going the right direction, and I'm kind of proud of myself that I didn't just go off the deep end like I have done in the past when I had that blow up day on Thursday where I decided I was never gonna be able to eat again, and so I needed to eat everything in a matter of 2 hours. So I'm pretty proud of myself, and I'm also proud that I ate what I wanted this week. I felt very satisfied by almost everything. Gosh, the spread is so good. That my friend made, and the dinner the night before last was it was great. I just was so satisfied by that, and I wish every meal could be like that, but it's not going to. But that's okay. And then yesterday, I did like my semi-fast that I do where I try to juice and do smoothies and just keep it really light. I did have a really small bowl of cereal in the morning, but I just I'm pretty proud of how everything went. And for some reason, I have designated Tuesdays as my light day. Just it's easier for me that way. I don't know why. Plus, it's the day before weigh-in, so any chance to cleanse a little bit more before weigh-in, that's good. So I'm getting ready to eat. Like I said, it's 10:30. I'm gonna have another piece of my friend's bread, cut about about an inch thick, and I've got a tiny bit of butter and a little bit of hot pepper jelly, and then I also have half of an avocado that I'm gonna squeeze on it. That's like a very weird combination, but it's hot pepper jelly, and I think it's gonna be good. And I need some of that fat with the avocado and the butter to satisfy me. Tip of the day or thought of the day, because I was thinking about it, and I am not a patient person at all. And if when I started this, if I thought it was going to take 10 weeks to lose 10 pounds, I would have been very frustrated by that, because when I want something, I want it now, or I want it yesterday. And I'm used to being able to make that happen. But I'm not going to do unhealthy things here. Other than some crazy, couple days here and there where I just get wacko. But I'm not going to do anything crazy to get to my goal. And if I can't get to my goal, not being crazy, then I won't. And here's the thing. Here's the point. That 10 weeks was going to go by no matter what. Whether I did anything, or whether I didn't do anything, or whether I changed my eating habits or not. And just taking my time, trying to make better choices. 10 weeks have gone by, and I'm 10 pounds lighter. And I've known that lesson. I repeat that to myself before, but this is probably one of the first times in my life that it's ever applied to me. So anyway, if you have a goal, if you have anything you want to do, anything you want to accomplish, just make the step day by day, because that year is going to go by, that 6 months is going to go by, time is going to go by, and you're either going to be better off or worse. or you're just gonna stay the same. So just, I don't know. That's my advice for the day. I'm pretty excited. So anyway, I'll check in later. Good afternoon, everybody. It's 1:30 and I'm having my handful of walnuts that the experts say is going to melt my fat off of me. Didn't bring lunch today, so I'm either gonna have to go somewhere and get some lunch or just maybe sneak out of here a little early and just go eat something. I'm pretty hungry. This will hold me for like an hour and a half or so, but this is my snack, and I will check in later when I eat something else. Gonna be baking a lot tonight and cooking, preparing for Thanksgiving tomorrow. So I will check in later. Hey, it's 4:15 and I just got home and I'm going on a walk at like 5. I'm not supposed to be eating anything, but I'm having my favorite, a half a serving of corn chips. So I'm just gonna have 5 corn chips with some salsa, and that is it. And I shouldn't even be eating that because I'm not supposed to eat before I do any kind of exercise, but I'm just walking, so I think I'll be all right. 7:53 on Wednesday. Did I get that? 7:53 Wednesday evening. I've got veggie Italian sausage with sauerkraut and spicy mustard on a very thin slice of my friend's bread. We are almost done with that bread, so I know it's a tragedy. We're gonna have like serious withdrawals from that. I'm gonna have to have the recipe or have her make more. I split a beer with my husband. I'm probably gonna split another one, so that'll be, no, I'm just gonna drink a full one, so that'll be a beer and a half. And this, and then we got to get baking because tomorrow's Thanksgiving and I got to do the cookies and he has to do the turkey because he's the meat guy and I am the baker. So I'll let you know if I snack on anything, which I tend to do when I'm baking. But other than that, happy Thanksgiving. Check in tomorrow. 8:30 and I'm knee deep in cookie dough. It's going to be awesome. Not as good as my dad's though. I'm just the apprentice. I am not the original. Someday I strive for his greatness. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I came close last year. He had retired since our wedding, which was over 4 years ago, and he came out of retirement this year and he killed it with those cookies. They were perfect. So I have a lot to live up to, trying to replicate them. He would not make them again. I don't know why. I've moved on to wine. So 1.5 beers and 1 glass of red wine. And I'm just going to be honest. I picked at that bread and I had, you might as well say, just like 1 small piece of bread with a tiny bit of butter. So on top of my sausage with a piece of bread and sauerkraut, I also had like a very small piece because I picked at the heel and probably equaled a full slice of bread. So that's it. I'm going to make my cookies. Probably better shut it down for tonight because tomorrow's going to be healthy. Yeah, healthy. If healthy means 3,000 calories of trans fats and sugar and tryptophan, then yes, healthy. Good night. It's 9:18. I had to test my cookies. There they are. I did 1 of the first batch and 1 of the second. I just can't compete with my dad. I mean, they're good, but his are perfect. But I probably had 2 cookies tasting them, so just documenting. Had to put it on there.
And here are some bad quality official halfway shots. Again, thanks, honey, for the lovely photography.